How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad, the Ichinose playthrough. We're doing the Ichinose. It's a move. It's something that you do when your nose itches. You know, all the nose references, because I can't believe someone actually has the last name. They treat it seriously as Ichinose. I get it's the Japanese thing, you know, it just sounds like something in English. Nevertheless, what does it even mean? I know Ichi means one, but I don't know what Nose would mean. Nothing springs to mind, so it can't be that obvious. Maybe it's like one will, one heart, one mind, or... Well, it's none of those, because I can't think of the names for those. Alright, fine. Anyway, previously, we went to the library with our dear friend Ichinose. She started, like, putting books around her, trying to summon a demon or some shit. Wanted us to sit on the same cushion as her. But we just decided to just kind of stick around and watch and stare at what the fuck is going on in this game. Anyway, now we're going to see what she does. So, she holds down the hem of her skirt while repositioning herself on the cushion, making sure I don't look down there, even if I wanted to. Gotta say, I'm still kind of hungover over Tomoyo, and even then I've got Miyazawa, I think her name was? No, that's, No, it is Miyazawa, the other library girl, the one that actually served us coffee, and I think an omelette or some shit, because, you know, in that library it's actually classy. Round here you don't even get coffee. Alright, fine. Looks like she found her best position. Oh, game, you're so cheeky. I'll be reading now. Yeah, read as much as you want. Oh yeah, you don't need to read out loud. I had that because hearing her read in English would seem weird. Then I'll read this one. She holds up a nearby book and opens it on her lap. She flips through the pages to find where she last left off. Her hands stop and she begins reading. Someone seriously needs to get a phone and get the books on there. It's the 21st century now, guys. It's the best way to read. Get yourself an ebook. Get yourself a Kindle. I mean, I haven't used the Kindle for a while. I actually use something called Book Live these days. It's really... I'm not trying to be an advert, but to get manga and stuff, you can get it on your browser. You can get it on your computer. You can get it on your phone. It's the best thing, honestly. But yeah, that's just for Japanese manga. If you want to actually read a book, then I have no idea where you go. Okay, her hands stop and she begins reading. She's serious about this. Because the sentences go left to right, I can see her eyes moving in the same direction. It's funny! Well, okay, well, not something I'd really know. Well, I suppose you're really going into meticulous detail here. Good for you, you know what to look for. I can't just accept reading orders are different. Did you know Arabic, you have to read from right to left, just like Japanese? You know, well, Japanese is like up to down, up, but... I'm just saying, the weird directions, it's not that weird. I get the feeling that her reading speed is abnormally fast. Well, that's going to help her in the future. Oh, she's turning a page. Wow, she's on the second page already. Dear Lord. If I wait any longer, she might be on the third page. How is she doing it? I don't know. Wait, am I really just going to sit here and watch? I blurt that out, but get no response. The girl is immersed in her book. I'm left to my own devices. What to do now? I mumble that and look out the window. It's a bright and sunny day. Yeah, but we don't even like going outside. We're a delinquent. This is our perfect area. We can hide away from the world. Because that's our thing, I suppose. The light reflecting off the curtains is... Ooh, what the fuck? Okay, the light reflecting off the curtains. I'd accept reflecting off the glass or the windows. Curtains don't reflect light. Curtains are opaque. I don't think the designers of this game, or at the very least, like, you know, the narrative, the visual novel side of things, the novel side anyway, I don't think they succeeded that well in science. Clearly they need to come to one of my Vietnamese schools so I can teach them about transparent, translucent, and opaque, and reflective surfaces. Okay. They're probably playing a ball game in gym class. I can hear cheers from time to time. And to my side is the sound of turning pages. Very relaxing. What a peaceful day. The mid-April weather is gentle. Besides the book-loving girl and me, there's no one else in the library. There's only one thing to do. Alright. I'm napping. I put my head down on the desk and slowly close my eyes. Around here, you can even, like, sleep under the desk. You know, people actually do that in my workplace, in my office. They actually have, like, I wouldn't call it bedding, but it's like silver, like, stuff where they just, like, roll it out. I mean, it's probably like kotatsu or whatever they have in them. That thing that Sunahara has in his home, you know? Where Am I? Wait a minute, are we actually going to be back in the dream realm and get a new dream? Because let's be honest, I haven't seen that for a while, and it's kind of long overdue. I hear a sound I've never heard before. But it's a familiar sound. Okay, let's talk about opposites here. You've either heard a sound, or you haven't heard a sound. Curtains don't reflect light, and you either remember something, or you don't remember something. I slowly open my eyes. Oh. Well, so much for having a dream. Ding dong. Alright. It's the school bell. I raise my head and look around at my surroundings. It takes me a while to realize that I'm in the library and not a classroom. How long have I been asleep? The girl looks up from her book and peers at my face. Is this going to be like one of those 5-minute sleeps where it feels like forever? I've had that before. Are you... Oh, and we just resumed the music. Okay. Are you awake? What time is it? Noon? Oh. It feels like I slept for much longer. Did you sleep a lot? Yeah. Oh. That's good, I guess. Did you read a lot? She nods. Yes, I read a lot. Well, good for you. Oh, that's nice. Do you want to eat lunch? Yeah, I'm hungry. The moment I say that, she partly closes her eyes and smiles. Then let's do halfsies. I don't know why. Are you this desperate for a friend? You're choosing the wrong friend, mind you. But, you do you. I'm not going to judge. I'm surprised to find that hearing her say that makes me happy. Was I always this outgoing? No, but I guess she's bringing it out of you. No, I'll pass. I doubt myself and change my attitude. She tips her head in confusion. Seeing that makes me want to laugh. A short time ago, I wouldn't have actively interacted with strangers like this. Am I really changing? Why are you asking that with this girl and not like the hundreds of other playthroughs we've done? I mean, it's probably more like 6 or 7 playthroughs, but... Now, I gotta say, I've seen you change in other ways, Okazaki-san. Oh, now you seem really pissed off with me. Are you actually full? She whispers that question while moving her eyes with reservation. It's not that. I'm about to answer, but then I notice her gaze. She had already taken her lunchbox out of her bag. There are 2 pairs of chopsticks on... Oh, she actually brought some for me. Ain't that sweet? Well, now we can't refuse her. We need to stuff ourselves even if we are going to explode. Even if we're like 50 stone. One pair has a childish vermilion liqueur, and the other is longer and has a black liqueur. Liquor? I don't know what that word is. I don't know why all the complex words are coming now. If Tommy has changed, fine, but the visual novel has definitely changed. It makes more sense and less sense at the same time. These truants. Are those for me? She nods again. Phew. To be honest, that makes me happy, but I don't understand why she'd go to such lengths. Is she this nice to everyone? She really doesn't seem to be the type. By the way, what's your name? Oh, I'm going to look forward to this so I can actually read your name and know I've actually got the right playthrough. Don't be totally surprised at that. Your name, if you don't want to say, that's okay. After a while... Kotomi! Okay, thank God I have got the right girl. I was beginning to wonder. 3 hiragana letters. Kotomi. Call me Kotomi-chan. Calling her with a chan is highly inappropriate at our age, but, I guess she kind of likes me. Kind of, just a little bit. I don't know, that's what I'm assuming is happening here. Can I just call you by your name? After saying that, she gives her usual nod. I'm Tomoyo Kazaki. You can call me however you want. I stand up from my chair and stretch. She stands up too. Then she stares straight at me. God, she does a lot more staring than the other girls. Tomoyo-kun. That's what she calls me. Tomoyo-kun, Tomoyo-kun, Tomoyo-kun. Why are you repeating it? Tomoyo-kun? Why are you making it a question? Tomoyo-kun. She hesitates for no reason. Tomoyo-kun. As if confirming her words, she says it clearly once more. I mean, it's nice you're discovering new words, new sounds to use. You don't have to abuse my name, though. It's just a way of confirming that I'm listening. It feels strange. After saying that, she smiles gently. No matter how you look at it, you're the strange one here. I concur. Whatever. I shouldn't be killing time here. Well, why don't we fall asleep here, then? See ya! I try to leave, but stop in my tracks. Why? Because she's looking at me as if trying to say something. Are you going to keep reading? I turn around and ask her. I'll be here in the afternoon again. Don't cut up the pages today. After saying that, she seems to be at a loss for words. She gives an ambiguous smile. What could it mean? I know it's ambiguous. See ya. Okay. See you tomorrow. I leave the library. Alright, gotta admit, these days certainly feel like they're going quicker than the other ones. Have I got to like skip through time now and try and find the right place? Not yet. I return to the classroom, but Sunahara is nowhere to be seen. Taking the day off today, I head off to the cafeteria alone. Maybe we'll bump into Katomi and hear her saying Tommy 1,000 times, and I have to click 1,000 times to get through. As always, the front of the bread line is so crowded it's difficult to even approach the display case. Actually, it might be worse than usual. Ah! A single male student rushes past me and dives straight into the billowing crowd. I wonder who it could be. He's quickly swallowed up and lost to the sea. Gah! But there isn't anything else I have planned today other than buying bread. Guess I'll go. I wedge my body into a small space in the crowd. I then push forward by using my arms to shove any students blocking my path out of the way. As I'm doing this, I recognize the back of another student's head. Sunahara, are you sure we haven't done this? Yeah, we have done this, so why are you making me do it? Right, yeah, we get the bread or some shit, or something like that. Right, now I've got to remember what to do here. Waste time outside school, I think it said. Yeah, watch as she leaves. Alright, watching you, and you left. Well, that was a good watch. New day, new dawn. Let Sunahara do it. I think this is the boob thing. Don't need to worry about that. Seen that 1,100 million times. Let's go to the library. Okay, this seems new. I decided to go to the library. You know, the same one where she said, oh, she'll be here tomorrow afternoon or some shit. I think it's the girl who sits on the floor as she reads. What was her name again? Katomi? She said yesterday that she's going to spend the whole afternoon reading. She might be there right now. If you say so, I mean, she might not be for all you know. When I turn a corner, I hear someone walking down the hallway. Sounds like they're wearing slippers, not campus shoes. That means it's a student and not a teacher. The only things on this floor are the library and the special ed classroom that's rarely used. There's only one person who would go to the library during class. Is it our girl? Is it our babe? Our main squeeze? Apparently we should surprise her. Alright, I decided to surprise her. Cough. Ahem, ahem. I clear my throat and get ready to shout. The unsuspecting and careless footsteps draw closer. Ready, set. Hey! What are you doing outside of class? Oh. Well, I didn't expect it to be Sunahara. Ah! I'm sorry, my stomach hurts and my head feels funny. I was looking for the nurse's office and I got lost. I see an idiot. You're panicking and slavishly apologizing way too much. Well, I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting that. Okazaki? How could you do that to me? Sorry, I mistook you for some... Wow, even Okazaki didn't really get that. Like, he was surprised himself. Who did you mistake me for? We're the only ones who skip class at this school. Yeah, not quite. We're not the only ones. Huh? Yeah, he's actually panicking. Like, what? There's a third species? Have you ever gone to the library during class? The library? We have one. You're the dumbest guy in school. You're the last person I want to hear that from. Two idiots railing against each other. Good times. What an unproductive fight. Anyway, the library you obviously didn't know about is down the hallway. A mysterious cute girl is there by herself reading really complicated books. If you talk to her, she'll give you a snippet of a page as a gift. She feeds you lunch sometimes too. Yeah, but she's not going to fancy you like she fancies Tomiya, because obviously Tomiya is the #1 boy in the house. I realize that saying it out loud makes it sound really fake. It doesn't sound like something in real life at all. Did I really see that girl? I cautiously look up to see Sunahara's reaction. Please introduce me to her. Yeah, already trying to reproduce, that's always nice. He believes me without a speck of doubt. Yeah, but this is Sunahara, he always believes this shit. Just go in, you'll see her if you're lucky. I point at the library as I say that. With ulterior motives written all over his face, Sunahara looks at the library entrance. Oh dear. Oh no, do I want to see how this goes down? He asks me something. It says it's closed. She's still in there, that's why it's a mystery. Are you sure she's cute? In a way. And she reads books by herself. Probably. Alright. He psychs himself up with those determined eyes. I'll take you to the outside world. Rattle, rattle. He opens the sliding door and goes into the library alone. I have nothing to do anyway, so I decide to wait. And you know what? Probably a good time for us to wait as well as we end today's episode. Why not? Give it a little cliffhanger. Is he going to come out screaming? Is he going to come out in love? Is this going to be another Sunahara, like, gets a girl playthrough, but it turns out, I don't know, she's a man or some shit? I guess we'll see that in the next episode. If you want to play the game yourself and see if you can complete this Ichinose playthrough, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look at what's subscribe, it's time. See ya!